Hello, hello. And thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy day to listen to my presentation. I'll keep it really short. And I know everyone's super, super busy, but I am so passionate about sharing this opportunity with others. So keep an open mind and while you're listening to this. And again, if you have any questions after I've sent this to you, I would love, love, love to get in touch with you to talk further. So my name is Jenna Bolton, and I'm an area manager with Arbonne International. And I've been with Arbonne now for about 3 years. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was not looking for a direct sales company. I don't think any of us really are. But what I was looking for was, I was looking for more. So a little backstory about myself. I work for the Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry, so it's the provincial government, and I like what I do, but I don't love what I do, and I'm not passionate. I'm not as passionate about it as I was in the beginning. And I really, when someone asked me, if you keep doing what you're doing in 5 years, where will you be? That really like sunk down deep and really made me think. So, 20 more years with the government, I can't see myself being there. So I was just asking myself on a daily basis, like, what could I do to really live a life by choice and create financial abundance and spend more time with my little boy? Like, I have a 2-year-old little boy, Pearson, and he's my absolute world. And I was just wondering, like, what could I be doing to really just live my life fully and just be as happy as I possibly can? So, like I said, I've been with Arbonne 3 years. My now sponsor, Brooke, asked me for 6 months to hear about the business and try the products. And like one of those people, I kindly just said, you know what? It's not for me. I don't really know what you're trying to sell me. I have a government job, like I'm doing well, so no thanks. And she persistently asked me like about 6 or 7 times. And finally I just said, okay, I'll try the products and I'll hear the business, because I highly respected Brooke. She's a math teacher. And I thought, you know what, if she's doing this, like maybe there is something here. So I tried the products, I fell in love with the products, absolutely loved the products. And then I heard the business presentation, which is what you're going to hear now. And it made complete sense to me. I thought it was brilliant. And it's all about this working smarter, not harder. So in life, we have things that happen to us, and sometimes we have really great things, and sometimes we have really crappy things that happen to us. Well, a really crappy thing unfolded for me, and that was my husband and I fell apart. We grew apart, I guess I should say, and we're now separated, and we're raising our son amicably together. But when life happens, sometimes you need to become a better version of yourself to get through those hard times. And Arbonne, thank God, Arbonne came into my life, because not only has Arbonne allowed me to become this better version of myself for my son and for my family and everyone around me, but I've also been able to live financially abundant and pay my bills and be on my own, and that's super inspiring, and it makes me so proud that I've worked really hard at this to make this a successful business. And I do still have my government career, but I am doing my Arbonne very, very intensely, because my team is in massive momentum, and we're working towards the 3rd level of management, which is the regional vice president level. And so I am balancing Arbonne, my government job, my son, raising my son, and it's busy, but you know what? Busy people get things done. And if that's one of your hesitations, it was one of mine. I was thinking, there's no way I can take this on. Like, I have enough going on. We teach you how to fit this business into the nooks and the crannies of your day so that you can make it work. And honestly, it's the best decision that I've ever made by saying yes to this business for those reasons that I've just mentioned. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share my screen with you, and I'm just going to walk you through what it is that we do in Arbonne. Because a lot of people think we just sell lipstick, and that's so not true. Well, it is true, but it's not really what we do. So basically what we do in Arbonne is we do 3 simple things. we stopped buying our personal care products from retail stores like Shoppers, Sephora, Walmart, GNC, Whole Foods, and we start purchasing those personal care products from our own store at a discount. And then if we want to make a huge income and a massive team, all we do is we share that concept with other people. So every one of us has skin and hair, and we shower every day, I hope. So you're always needing shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste, mascara, protein powder, tea, you name it. We're using those products every single day. So it was so brilliant to me when this was presented to me. I thought, I'm already buying all that stuff. Why not redirect it, buy it from my own store, and then get a paycheck from Arbonne? Because the last time I checked, when I shopped at Walmart or Popeyes, they didn't send me a paycheck for shopping there. So it just made so much sense to me. And really the other thing that's so brilliant about Arbonne is that we have a consumable product. So before I jumped into Arbonne, I actually did a little bit of research on network marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call them, multi-level marketing companies, because I really wanted to be joining the best business there was. And I am so proud to say that I am an Arbonne consultant. We have the best business and we have a consumable product. So what that means is people are going to run out of their product and you create a loyal base of consumers. So what happens is people reorder month after month after month when they run out of their products. And that's why it's so smart to join Arbonne. There's so many other companies that you can join that have a product, and some have a really great product. I love Stella & Dot, for example. I'm wearing it right now. But I really don't need a new necklace every single month. Whereas when I run out of my mascara or lipstick or my protein powder, I don't wait 6 months to order that. I need it like yesterday, right? So that's what's so strategic about Arbonne. There's a lot of things that I love about Arbonne. So if I say I love, that's why. So with Arbonne, we are actually a global opportunity. So that is so brilliant because little me in my small town can build this business anywhere in the world. So we're currently in 7 countries. We're in Canada, the UK, the US, Poland, New Zealand, Australia, and we're poised to launch into 2 new countries going forward every year. We have a new CEO in Arbonne, and his name is Jean David, and he is the owner of Group Rocher. So I don't know if you've ever heard of Rocher products from Shoppers. But he has just joined our business, and the things that he's doing with our business so far, he's only been a part of Arbonne for 6 months, and the changes we've seen so far are massive. I'm very, very excited to see where the future of Arbonne is going because it's going to explode. So if you have a Wi-Fi connection and a computer or an iPhone, you can literally do this business anywhere in the world, 24/7, 365 days of the year. And so I love that because while you're away enjoying your family, if you're, say you went to a beach destination or you're skiing with your family, you literally could have people working on your team and preferred clients purchasing products from your business while you're enjoying life. That is amazing because in my job, and probably for most people, if you want to get a paycheck, you actually have to go to work to get a paycheck. I can't stay home one day and just say, you know what? Things are running smoothly without me. I make money if I'm not at work, then that's fine. But that's not how it is for everyone, right? So when I heard this business opportunity, I thought, how brilliant is that? I can make money and build a team and really work like 10 hours a week, but feel like I'm working 80. And I think that's just, it's the new way of doing business, and it's so smart. So I alluded to this a little bit already. So Arbonne has a consumable product, which is so smart when you're joining a network marketing company. But we have a wide range of consumable products. So a lot of people just think we are a skincare company, or I'll get someone say like, oh, you guys have like lipsticks. And so I like to educate people on, no, like we have over 450 health and wellness products, something for everyone. So whether you're a 6-month-old little baby, boy or girl, or a 90-year-old man or woman, we have something for everyone, which is also very strategic. So we have over 5 different skincare lines. We have a men's and women's. We have an acne line. We have a millennial line. We have a huge nutrition line. Our nutrition is fantastic. And I'll tell you about our ingredient policy just in a second. But we have everything from protein powders to fizz sticks to tea to greens balance to vitamins and minerals. We have everything. We have a huge personal care line. So we have a new hair line. We have an ABC baby skincare line. We have essential oils, we have a shea butter line, we have a spa line, and then we also have a huge makeup line. So everything that you see on the screen here, we have foundations, we have makeup primers, we have highlighters, we have lipsticks, glosses, you name it, we have it. So the consumable product is one piece that I love about Arbonne. The other piece that I love about Arbonne is our ingredient policy. So our ingredient policy is very strict. We follow the European guidelines. And for some of you, you might not have a clue what that means. I didn't have a clue what that meant when I joined. I was like, well, what is that? So the European guidelines have banned over 1,200 toxins in their products, whereas the US has only banned, I think it's like 100, like maybe 200. So we follow the European guidelines. So you can just see that we have banned way more out of our products than the US standard. So we are dermatologist tested, we're non-GMO, we're certified vegan, we're certified gluten-free. We are not tested, we don't test our products on animals. There's no animal byproducts in our products. We are pH correct. We have no mineral oil in our products. So I didn't really know what mineral oil was when I first joined. I thought, oh, well, like I was one of those people that just bought products from Shoppers. Like if it was $7.99 mascara, I was like, sold. But I started reading my ingredients and I thought, you know what? Like we're literally putting mineral oil as a byproduct of gasoline. So we're literally just covering our body in gasoline. And as soon as I had my son Pearson, I really, really decided to learn more about ingredients and what's in my products. And that's when I really started to make some changes when I was expecting my son. And now with him crawling around on the floor and just, touching everything and what we put in our bodies is just, it's really important. And I actually just feel so much better. I've done the 30 Days to Healthy Living Challenge through Arbonne a few times. And every single time I do it, I have more energy. My skin is clearer. If you want to lose a little bit of weight, that's definitely something that can happen for you. I'm not doing it to lose weight, but I sleep better. I just have that mental fog seems to be lifted and I just feel so much better. And then the bloat, my gosh, if you're anything like me, there's some days you wake up and you're like, what is going on? The bloat, I haven't felt bloated in so long, and I just feel overall just so good using these products. So we do have a very competitive compensation plan, one of the best in the markets. So we only have 4 levels of management with Arbonne. It's not confusing. It's very straightforward. So when you first start out as an independent consultant, you're a team of 1, we all are, and you move through the ranks as you promote and as you share products with people. So the first level of management is district manager. And on average, you can make around $200 to $500 to $800 a month, and it takes on average about 7 months to get there. Area manager is the next level, and that's where I currently am right now. And this level is very interesting because when you hit this level, 1, you get gifted. Like I'm going to have to talk to you about all the gifts and the recognition that we get, because honestly, guys, it's not, this business is literally blows my mind every day. I can't even count. And it's not even about the gifts and the jewelry. It's about the recognition. So we get recognized for just doing our jobs. I've received Lululemon gift cards, Amazon, Tiffany's jewelry, Michael Kors. Like there's trips you can earn. In my current career, I've really not been thanked. Like there's thank yous that go around, but like I think we get a pin when we retire after 30 years, like a pin. It's a new way of doing business, and Arbonne loves on us like you can't even imagine. It is insane, and it's just it blows my mind. It really does. So also at the area manager level, your business becomes willable. So if God forbid something ever happened to me, I could will this business to my son or my parents or my sister, whomever I choose. And on average, we make around $1,000 to $4,000 a month. And it takes around 21 months to get there. The third level of management is regional vice president, and we love to call this level the car level, because when you promote to regional vice president, Arbonne pays you $1,000 a month to drive a white Mercedes Benz. And so, I mean, it's for me, it's not even about getting the car. It's more about the growth that I've gone through and becoming this awesome version of myself, and then helping other people realize that life can be so much more than what they're living if they're feeling like stuck. And that is where I have true passion for this business. I mean, I'd take a Mercedes any day, but it's the other piece that's super, super motivating and that just drives me with passion. So on average, a regional vice president makes between $5,000 and $8,000 a month, and it takes around 36 months to get here. And then the top level of our company is national vice president. And of course, you also get gifted a white Mercedes Benz. And on average, you can make about $21,000 a month, and there's no income ceiling. So you can make as much money as you possibly want. And it's funny because when I heard about this, when I first was showed this presentation, I thought, okay, like regional vice president, national vice president, that's nice. That's nice that they're there. But like, I can't, like, how does that happen? Like, how do you get there? But I'm here to tell you that 3 years, and you know what? Time's going to pass anyways. So some people say, like, have you got your car yet? And it's like, no, I'm working on getting my car, and I will get my car. It just hasn't happened yet. But time is going to pass anyways. So those 3 years, I still have my government job. Those 3 years, I could have been just doing my government job and not doing anything else and not moving anywhere else in my life. But during those 3 years, I've promoted to area manager, and I'm going to promote to regional vice president this year. So in 4 years, I am now making 2 government salaries. And for what? For 3-4 years of some hard work. I think that is so worth it. So we hear this all the time, grind now to shine later. And that's exactly what I'm doing now, because I'm not going to be one of those moms that misses out on all of my son's hockey games and basketball games or whatever he's doing. I'm going to be that mom that can be there for him whenever he needs me. And I can also I love florals. I love working with florals. I love everything to do with flowers and gardening. So what I want to do is I want to put my passion into doing that. I want to be able to, so this is what Arbonne does, and I get super passionate. You can tell in this video. What Arbonne does is it gives you choice in your life. So instead of, let's say you're a nurse, you have to work those 12-hour shifts. And if you want to make more money, you have to put in more time. So you're always trading time for money. So you're always taking away your time with your family to make more money. Well, with Arbonne, basically, it's the reverse. So we create this huge team, and we motivate and we promote, and we work 10 hours a week, but we really work 80. And it's so amazing. The time leveraging piece is so smart. So this business can be for anyone. Any one of us can do it. There's doctors, there's lawyers, there's gas station attendants, there's stay-at-home moms. Anyone can do this business. It is a duplicable business. So if you decide you want to join my team, I lock arms with you and I help you along the way. And I coach you. And if you can follow what I'm doing and you can put the time and the effort in, you will be successful at this. The only option of being a failure is to quit, is really what it comes down to. So I always like to just give an example of what social marketing is compared to traditional retail. So traditional retail is, as you see here on the screen, it goes from the manufacturer through a whole bunch of steps to the consumer. Well, all those steps cost millions and millions and millions of dollars. So it's like, so you might see on TV that, Halle Berry is on a Revlon commercial, and she's saying that she wears Revlon makeup. When we all know she doesn't wear Revlon makeup, but Revlon pays Halle Berry millions and millions of dollars to say that she does. Whereas in Arbonne, what we do is we take our product from the manufacturer through the consultant to the consumer, and we free up all those millions and millions of dollars. And we put those millions of dollars back into making a prestigious product, which is what Arbonne has. And we also get paid as the independent consultants really well. So this is basically a word of mouth business. So if you open your mouth and you tell someone if someone asked you like, oh my gosh, your hair is beautiful, it's shiny, or I love your color of your lipstick, or, you know, you're looking really, really good, you've lost some weight, what are you doing? All you have to do is share the products that you're using that are Arbonne, and then tell the people and let them try it. And it's like anything. If someone says, oh my gosh, I love your sweater, where'd you get it? And I say Aerie, and they go and buy it, that's word of mouth marketing. It's advertising. That's all we're doing. And right now with social media being so huge, it's so easy to do this. You can get on your phone, you can spend dedicated time posting about social media, posting about your lifestyle, about how you're using healthy products, and it's so easy to do because of social media. So I always like to say it all starts with you. This business can be whatever you want it to be. I'm not here to say you have to replace your current career. If you love what you do, that's amazing. So maybe what you could be is a product user, because these products are fantastic and anyone can use them. Or maybe you're feeling like you're stuck in life and you just need to get out of your comfort zone and jump into something new and exciting. And this may be the opportunity for you. You never know. But all I do know is that we have been taught to go to school for 4 years, to work for 40 years, and then retire on 40% less, which is what is happening. And to me, it doesn't make any sense. Most people that are going to school now aren't even doing what they went to school for, because they changed their mind. And like I said, this business can be whatever you want it to be. And I truly, if any part of this business has intrigued you at all, I want you to listen to that gut feeling. And if you want to jump in, I would be more than happy to help you along in this business and join arms with you to make this exciting and fun, because that's exactly what it is. I have so much fun with my team. We go on trips. We just we love on each other, and it's such a great culture. Like, that's one of my favorite things about Arbonne, is that, like I said, there's so many network marketing companies out there, but Arbonne is the best. It's the best. We have the best people. We have the best product. We have the best compensation plan, and we just love on each other. I have sideline sisters who aren't even in my success line, and I have become such good friends with them because they have this passion, and we share stories, and we learn from each other, and it's just a great culture to be a part of. So why Arbonne? Why now? We're almost at the end of the presentation. Arbonne, like I said, has consumable products. So we run out of products and we need to order more. And that is such a huge thing when you're looking at joining a business. The demand for health and wellness is huge. So everyone wants to look good, everyone wants to feel good, and you want to be using a product that you can know and trust. The ability to leverage your time is so fascinating and intriguing to me, and just a brilliant concept. So it's that working smarter, not harder. It's building a massive team so that you don't have to keep trading time for money. You don't have to keep going into a job that you don't even really like just to make more money. You can build this business on the side and have it replace that. And that's just so that the whole point of Arbonne is that it creates choice in your life. And then it's an internet-based business. So if you have, like I said, a cell phone and a Wi-Fi connection, you can do this business anywhere. So at the end of the presentation, I always just like to ask you, one, to think about what did you like best about what you heard? And then two, I want to ask you if you are a 1, a 2, or a 3. So 1 is you would like to get a few ladies and guys and friends together around your kitchen table, very informal, and I come over and I do a healthy living little presentation or a skincare presentation, and you can earn products up to 80% off. Number 2 would be you would love to become a product user, and what we do is we have 20% off for preferred clients, and you get product shipped right to your house, and there's a lot of other benefits that go into that preferred client category as well. And number 3 is if you just absolutely loved what you heard, or if you really liked what you heard, or you have a few hesitations, which we all do, I want you to send me a message and we can go through some of those hesitations, like I don't have enough time, I'm not a salesperson, I wouldn't be able to do this, or I don't know enough people. It's not about people you know right now, it's about people you're going to meet. trust me, that was my like second biggest concern. But you know what's really funny? I have a team of 30 consultants, and I didn't know 12 of them before Arbonne. Had no idea who they were. Not a clue who they were. So that just goes to show you can. I've literally met people in the grocery store and over social media. So anyway, so 1, 2, or 3, let me know how you felt about the presentation, and if you're a 1, 2, or 3. And I just like to leave it at this last slide. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So I want you to just keep dreaming big. And again, I'm so happy that you took some time to listen to my presentation, and I hope you have a really great rest of your day or evening. Bye now.